there's no need to fear. Underdog is here.
Time again for the Underdog Show, starring that champion of champions, Underdog.
When criminals in this world appear and break the laws that they should fear and frighten all who see or hear, the cry goes up both far and near for Underdog. 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 Speed of lightning, roar of thunder, fighting all who run. Underdog. Underdog. Underdog.
For Underdog, it was a fairly routine hero's day, and he went quietly about his heroic business. He foiled a bank robbery. He rescued Sweet Polly from the nuclear robotizer of Simon Barr Sinister. And in general, he made himself useful around the world. Yet little did he know that a million miles away, across the vast reaches of intergalactic space, events were taking place which would start Underdog on one of his greatest adventures. There, on the faraway planet Zot, ruled the terrible-tempered King Clobber.
I'm surrounded by incompetence. Oh! Thunderhead!
The only one who could approach him was his daughter, the beautiful Princess Glissando, who was the apple of his eye.
How is my little pigeon egg today? Why, what's the matter, tiny one?
I want a husband.
So then you shall have a husband. But you must have the best. Where is Goggle, my prime minister?
Here, sire.
Oh, there you are. I want you to go throughout the kingdom of Zot and find the young warriors who would be suitable for my daughter.
Don't forget, they gotta be strong.
Right, the strongest. Then we'll put them all in the arena and let the best man win.
All the finest warriors in the kingdom of Zot were rounded up and sent to the arena, where they were to fight for the Princess Glissando's hand. There was Claude, Bode, Gode, Garn, Tarn, Churn, Ran, Ban, and Seymour. The best and strongest Zotzers in the land.
Let the Zotzing begin!
The winner! Yeah, you mighty Seymour!
Well, my little flower, what do you think of him?
I want a strong husband.
She's right. Goggle, search the galaxy. Search the universe. My little girl shall have the strongest there is.
And so, first the galaxy, and then the universe was searched until at last...
Sire, sire, come quickly and bring the Princess Glissando. Look at that.
You like him, my little blossom? He is yours. Where does he live?
Well, according to this map, he lives on an unimportant planet called Earth.
Good. He'll be the husband of the fairest creature in the universe? Or... Zot?
Yes, sire, yes, sire.
And shortly, an expedition of saucers took off, and slipping silently through the dark, star-studded vastness of space, approached the planet Earth and Underdog, Will the Zotzers' plan succeed? There is plenty of excitement ahead in our next episode.
Go, go, gophers, watch 'em go, go, go. 2 little Indians, no others near. Colonel, he vows these 2 soon disappear. Fighting the army blue, soldiers galore. What can 2 Indians do? Go, go, gophers, watch 'em go, go, go. Go, go, gophers, watch 'em go, go, go. Here comes the colonel with his sergeant, both are a-roaring and a-charging. Go, go, gophers, watch 'em go, go, go. Go, go, gophers, watch 'em go, go, go.
What's going on in there, Sarge?
I'm not sure. The colonel got a big box off the last stage, and he's been working in there ever since. One thing you can bet on, though, it's got something to do with getting rid of those gopher Indians.
Sergeant, report at once.
Sarge reporting, sir.
Well, Sergeant, what do you think of that?
What is it, Colonel?
A new weapon. One that will finally take care of those gopher Indians. This is a Gatling gun.
But what does it do?
It fires one shot after another, like an army of men. You just push this in and pull on this and... Oh, no!
That sure ought to take care of those Indians, all right. If it don't take care of us first.
Uh-oh. Colonel got new kind of gun.
Bang, bang, bang.
That sound bad. You got 'em planned?
Swish splash.
We send 'em Colonel message and tell 'em where we go. Then swish, splash. Whoopie-doopie. We have fun.
Yes, Sergeant. I have it on good authority that the Indians will try to cross the river near these falls.
But there's no way we can get them from this bank, Colonel.
Of course not. But you're in the Army, Sergeant. And Regulation 6489J says, be prepared. That's why we brought along this raft. Come along. Bully, bully, this is fine. Now you keep rowing so we won't get pulled over those falls. I'll man the Gatling gun.
But, Colonel...
Look, they're crossing up ahead. Fire!
Colonel!
Don't worry, Sergeant. I'll get them this time.
The falls, Colonel! I think maybe we were tricked, Colonel.
It won't happen again, Sergeant. Those Indians have to pass along this trail to get back to their camp. And we're going to be waiting with the Gatling gun high in this tree. Help me pull it up. Bully! Bully! The perfect spot. High above the trail.
Whistle splat.
Me understand.
Listen. Be alert, Sergeant. I think I hear them coming.
Golly, Colonel, that sounds to me like somebody sawing wood.
What did he say?
Him say, timber!
We'll use this covered wagon, Sergeant. It's an old Army trick I learned on the California Trail.
Well, how does it work?
You dress up like an old lady and drive the wagon near the gopher camp. Naturally, they'll attack. But, aha, I'll be hidden in the back of the wagon with the Gatling gun. Come along.
Look like old lady driving covered wagon all alone.
Look like Sarge.
Aha! Sergeant drive wagon and Colonel in back with big gun. What we do?
Roll. Roll. Roll.
We use big rock. Whoopie-doopie. Make big crash.
Any sign of them yet, Sergeant?
Not yet, Colonel.
What was that?
Sounds like thunder. Only it's...
Look out!
Well, looks like it'll take quite a spell to patch up that Gatling gun. And the Colonel, too. But I reckon he'll be all right for our next adventure. You all be with us, huh?
Commander. We began in an icebreaker. But when the ship could go no further, we set out on foot. I was leading the entire party when suddenly the ice broke away, leaving me cut off from the others. With undaunted spirit, I went on fighting the elements alone. And then at last, only a few feet from the North Pole, I was confronted by savage polar bears. Ghastly. Quickly, I raised my rifle and fired. But the bitter cold froze the bullet in midair. Without hesitation, I raced the few remaining feet to the North Pole. And with amazing agility, I climbed the pole to lift myself out of reach of those ferocious jaws. I was safe.
But how did you get back to civilization?
Well, my mighty weight, don't you know, actually broke off the North Pole, broke it off. And with the pole in hand, I simply vaulted over the bears and landed once more back on the ship.
Commander, that's fantastic.
Great.
King Clobber sent a squad of flying saucers to bring Underdog back to Zot. The saucers are approaching Earth, and the people are alarmed. Sweet Polly Purebred, TV's top reporter, is on the scene.
And the entire world is on the verge of panic because of these mysterious flying objects from outer space. The authorities are searching for Underdog in hopes that he might be able to do something.
And where was Underdog? At that very moment, he was going about his hero's business 100 feet beneath the surface of the ocean, battling a submarine that gangsters were using to smuggle goods into the country.
Underdog, you're needed. Hurry.
When help is needed, I am not slow. It's hip, 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 and away I go.
Look, in the sky. It's a plane.
It's a void.
It's the frog.
A frog.
Not plane or bird or even frog. It's just little old me. Underdog. Now what's the trouble? Let me guess. The world is in some terrible mess.
We're being attacked.
Attacked? Attacked from where?
Hey, Twin! Where is the one called Underdog?
If it's Underdog you seek, just turn around and take a peek.
King Clobber summons you to the planet Zot and commands that you will marry his daughter, the fair Princess Glissando. Behold your bride.
She's very striking, I agree, but marriage cannot be for me.
Look, Iceling, you can't refuse the royal command. Besides, if we don't bring you back, King Clobber will give us a Zot in the head.
What's a Zot?
You don't know what a Zot is?
No.
This.
Sorry, friends. Now on your way. There'll be no wedding bells today.
You'll be sorry.
What? You didn't bring him back? I'm surrounded by incompetence.
But he was too much for us. He's too strong.
Weaklings, get me Claude, Boat, Goat, Gon, Ton, Chain, Ram, Bam, and Seymour. Bring me this dog of an underdog.
Flying saucers forces are approaching again, but this time our heroic underdog is ready for them.
Well, where is he?
We didn't bring him, Highness.
What? You the strongest man in Zot? Oh, I'm surrounded by incompetence. Now call out the army. No one can stand up against the Zot army.
What will happen when the army of Zot reaches Earth? Can Underdog stand up to this new challenge? There's excitement ahead in our next episode.